Hi there, Visionary family, and welcome back to another one of Lady Visionary. Hope you guys are doing amazing. I was out and I thought I would randomly just come on and do this live, but I think it probably is going to be a little bit noisy. So I don't know how long I'll be on here. But yeah, I'll be waiting. There'll be a slight pause as I'm waiting for more of you guys to join me here live. Ah, I'm just chilling in Musanze right now. I'm by myself, chilling. Like today was like the sun is out, it's hot, and I just thought I'm just gonna stop and have something to drink because if I don't, I'm gonna end up collapsing because I just feel so hot. I'm seeing you guys join. Hi guys, how are you? Hello and welcome. This is just a random one. I wasn't planning to come live. Basically, I was in town in Musanze. I got really hot, and then I was like, I'm just gonna sit down and have something to drink. And then I was like, oh, let me randomly just go live. Um, but yeah, this one probably won't stay on. But yeah, guys, how are you? How are you? Who do we have in the building? Who do we have here in the building? And I'm sorry, guys, if my background is noisy because I realized that it probably isn't the best place to go live because I'm near the road. But then if I go inside, everybody's just going to be looking at me. And I don't feel like being stared at, you know. People are just going to be wondering, what is this woman doing? But yeah, I'm seeing you guys in the building. Uh, well, I'll probably wait for a few more of you guys to join before I basically start greeting everybody. Um, but yeah, right now it's a sunny day, but actually the sun is going out a little bit today. I'm here in Musanze. I'm downtown. I'm at a restaurant slash cafe called Migano, actually, in Musanze. So this is a place that I like to come and just chill. Um, I'll show you guys a little bit of the background. Um, I won't go into the restaurant because, as I said, people are in there eating. It's a little bit busy, and people will be looking at me like, "What's going on?" The owner happens to be a Rwandese, by the way, and this place is actually, as I said, it's a go-to place. A lot of Rwandese people come here. A lot of foreigners as well come here just to chill. It's normally more busy than this. Like every time I've been to Rwanda, like it's normally so busy. The food is good. I love the food. Like you get like very good portions for your money. So this place is nice. I'm always saying here on my channel that Rwanda is more than just Kigali. So I encourage my supporters and my subscribers. If you're thinking about coming to Rwanda, don't just think Kigali. Um, think outside of Kigali. You've got the Northern Province, lots to do here in the Northern Province. So, yeah, guys, I encourage you to come and see the Northern Province, also where I am. Many of you guys know that. Sorry, people are just like staring. I'm still not used to this, guys. When you're like doing your lives in like the public, and you know how Rwandese people love to stare as well. They love to stare, but they don't mean anything by it. But yeah, like my Rwandese people, you guys know your people. You love to stare, like what? But yeah. So as I was saying, I would encourage you guys who are coming to Rwanda to think about coming, exploring different parts of Rwanda. Also, like Musanze, the northern province is about 2 hours and a half drive from Kigali, but you can also explore Lake Muhazi, which is like nearer to Kigali. I think it's about an hour's drive. And apparently, someone said anyway, but I think it's true. Like our president, Paul Kagame, also lives that side as well, like Lake Muhazi, and it's absolutely beautiful. Like when me and my husband were getting married, we did like wedding photos there, and oh my god, it's just beautiful, beautiful. In fact, I wanted to invest there, but then ended up investing in the northern province, and there's no regrets. Like even if I had money, I would also want to invest in Lake Mohazi, like land around there, because like it's stunning. But um, where I am at Lake Burera, like, listen, guys, it's just beautiful, 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 beautiful. Today, I'm not at the project site because I had some other few things to do. Like, yeah, I had some other few things to do, and my husband is on the project site. He's telling me that things are coming along so well, and I'm like, send me pictures. I want to see. I want to see. And he's like, no, I don't want to send you pictures because I want you to be surprised when you come tomorrow. So I'm supposed to visit the project site tomorrow. I'm there tomorrow. So I can't wait to see the progress, and I can't wait to share the progress with you guys as well. So yeah, it's coming along. It's slow. I'm seeing more of you guys join. Hi guys. Hi. Hi and welcome. So I'm here in Musanze. I'm at a calf known as Migano. I know I'm getting quite a lot of support from Musanze. Quite a lot of few people know me here in Musanze. And it's weird because I'm used to being called Kerry-Ann, but now like people are coming up to me and going, Lady Visionary. And I'm like, huh, hang on, what's going on? So I'm getting used to the whole Lady Visionary thing. People coming up to me and just saying, Lady Visionary, I watch your YouTube, Lady Visionary. So yeah, if you're one of my supporters here in Musanze, hi. Because I know I've had like quite a few subscribers from Musanze as well. Um, and yeah, even I met Farad from Indaza Escape. He recognized me, and I was like, who are you? Have we met? And he's like, no, I watch your channel, and then we connected that way, and then he invited me to Indaza Escape, and I went down there and filmed, and the video is actually doing very, very well. So if you haven't seen that video on my channel yet, you must go and check it out. You must go and share it, guys. Many of you guys know, because you would have seen my community tab, that I'm on the road to achieving 3,000K subscribers here on my channel. So, I could really do with you guys' love and support. Just share my videos, get a family member or a friend to subscribe. It's by force. It's by force, right? To grow, and just gives it a bit more visibility. I want more people to know about, Rwanda, what's happening, the great things that, you can achieve here, what Lady Visionary is doing here, like with my resort project. I'm seeing more of you guys join. Hello and welcome, 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 welcome. So yeah, I just really want to get a bit more exposure. So if you guys can help me just by sharing up my videos and just helping by, getting your friends or family to subscribe. So yeah, guys, with regards to my resort project, there's phases. So right now we're working on phase one. Phase one is all about building like a luxury campsite, and like delivering like boat tours, hiking, different sports, kayaking on the water, barbecues, picnics, and things like that. So that's your phase one. And then phase two is like building the more concrete structures, your ensuite rooms. Guys, all of that is coming, but it all will take time. It all will take time. So I'm very excited, very, very excited, because it's something that's been in the pipeline for quite a long time. And just seeing it taken off is just, I just feel so joyous, basically. I really feel good that it is finally happening. Um, yeah. So let's see who's in the building, even though it's like, I know it's like a random time to kind of do this live, but I just wanted to come on and do it anyway, but I know like obviously some of you guys will be watching the live afterwards. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but people are kind of just like, so let's see who we have. We have Providence in the building. Hello and welcome. Someone said enjoy auntie. I'm I'm not an auntie. Excuse me. Well, I am, but like, yeah. Anyway, like when you say auntie, I feel old. Feel old, but yeah. HMR DJ saying hi to you as well. Where are you located? I am in Rwanda. Specifically, I'm located in the northern province here in Musanze. So that's where I am now. Hi guys. Sorry guys. I stopped up. I stopped up at this cafe because I was literally dying from the sun. I was so hot, and I had a jacket on. And I was like, let me stop off at Megano Cafe and take something to drink, and then continue on my way home. Hi dear. Hi to you as well. Greetings to you. Dear sister, please can you give me your personal contact address? Thank you so much. Okay, so if you send me an email, then you know we can talk. Yeah, send me an email. So my email is projecthealtha@gmail.com. And it's, I don't know, you're asking for my personal address. Here, I don't know why, but like, for example, if you're sending something, I haven't even received post here in Rwanda. Like, no one has sent me anything. So I don't even know how to go about receiving something uh, if someone sends something by post. I actually don't know how, unless it's like via DHL or FedEx, and that's different. But like standard post, I haven't used that yet. But that's my email, and all the details are in the description bar as well. Um, Afternoon. Wow. Okay. Great. Wow. Okay. Joseph, hi and welcome. Wow. I'm not here for very long. I'm basically doing a random live. I decided to go live randomly, but also my husband was telling me that the lockdown has been eased. The lockdown in Kigali has been eased. So um, I'm thinking about going to Kigali this week. So I know like quite a lot of you guys from the diaspora are here. So, you know, you can reach out to me and see like what can be arranged, because I'm planning to come to Kigali this week. But then like I was talking to someone, and I don't really see much of a difference with regards to the lockdown, to be honest, because like I know now people can go to work and stuff like that, but the curfew is 7 o'clock. Like for me, like I feel like Kigali is still in lockdown. And then here the curfew has changed from 6 o'clock in Musanze to 7 o'clock. So we've got 1 more hour. So the lockdown curfew time, sorry, the curfew time has changed to 7 o'clock here in Musanze. And I believe the curfew time is 7 o'clock in Kigali. People can now kind of mobilize a bit. Uh, like they can like move around a bit more freely in Kigali, but my understanding is that there's still big restrictions. But I need to find out more. Basically, I woke up this morning and I was quite busy. I was just get going about my day. But this evening, I'm going to read up a bit more in terms of what's actually happening with the lockdown in Kigali, because I'm planning to come to Kigali this week. I know a few businesses have reached out to me and that I need to reply to. But because like I'm coming to Kigali, but I've got quite a few things to do. So if I don't meet up with you guys on on this occasion, definitely we're going to arrange something, because I'm planning maybe, yeah, I'll be in Kigali for the day, and then I'll return to Musanze by evening. And the curfew time is 7 o'clock, so I have to be back here on time because I'm not sleeping in any stadium. Like, if you break the lockdown rules, guys, you sleep over in the stadium, and basically you pay like 10,000 Rwandan francs to be released. I'm not really feeling that, so I'm sticking to the rules. I'm making sure I get home on time. Yeah, I make sure I do things early. So normally I'm up. I try to be up early, do all my business, and then by 7 I'm at home. Or well, the curfew was 6, so by 6 I was in at home, and then sort of chilling and then preparing for the following day. But yeah, I don't want to sleep in the stadium and pay basically it's around 10 US dollars to be released. Otherwise, you're staying there, right? And here in Rwanda, they don't mess about. Ibrahim is from Seattle. Hi, I recognize you here in the building. I hope you feel better. Yes, thank you so much. I'm feeling a lot better. Um, and some of you guys won't know exactly what happened, but yeah, basically I think I was severely food poisoned, or yeah, I got food poisoning, and yeah, I was in a really bad state for about 2 days, and then I started kind of recovering. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm just like more conscious about what I'm eating, where I'm eating, things like that. I love like homemade foods. So I think I'll be eating out less because I'm so scared, guys. I'm so scared because um I was just in a really bad way, and I felt like, oh my god, this is just too much. But thankfully I'm okay now. I'm doing good. Sorry guys. You guys can support by giving me a thumbs up, sharing my videos, super chatting, sending a super chat, sorry, to support Lady Visionary. I'm also on PayPal if you want to support the resort project, because that's going to require a lot of finances. um, so yeah, and I'm going to need support with that. So if you are out there and you want to support Lady Visionary with the resort project, you can. I will be showcasing a lot of what's happening, and as things progress, I'll be showcasing that here on the channel in stages. So yeah, if you want to any support that I get, everything, to be honest, is going towards um, the resort projects and some other projects that I'm doing here as well. I'm exploring agribusiness as well, which I've been saying I'm going to bring more of that to the channel, and I will. Like, there's just a lot going on behind the scenes, and I just want to share things at the right time, if you know what I mean. Um, yeah, guys. So as I was saying, your support is much needed. Also, if you are thinking about relocating and investing here in Rwanda, you want to know more about that. You want to know more about the process of buying land. You're interested in buying land. I know some of you guys have reached out to me about, Lake Borera and potentially building a home around Lake Borera. You're asking if there's lands available, and there definitely is land plots available. But I would advise that, those are big questions, big investments. So it's better for you to be on the ground so you can actually see the plots for yourself, and, see things with your naked eyes, and then you really believe it. So, yeah. Ibrahim is saying, what is the best investment not required a lot of finance? So I would say like fish farming. So you could go into fish farming. You could go into like basically that's agribusiness. So fish farming is a good one. Poultry farming. So whether that be for layers, so eggs, or boilers for meats. What else? Uh, Cows is a good one because Rwandese people, they love milk. So cows for milk is a very good area as well. Um, yeah, Rwandese people, they always drink milk and there's always a demand for milk. So that would be a very good business. And again, that requires like a low capital. But yeah, the like I mentioned, like fish farming and poultry farming. I think those two, I would say at the moment, are good businesses that require a low capital investment. And if it's done well, then you can get a high turnover in terms of capital. I'm seeing more of you guys join. Hi. How are you all doing? How are you doing? Again, for those of you guys who are joining, I'm just here in Musanze. I'm sitting at a cafe and I thought I'd just randomly come on and say hello for like half an hour, chat with you guys for a bit, see if you guys have got any questions. Yeah, we've got Med J in the building. Hi, Med J. I know you're listening in from Switzerland. You're one of my regular supporters, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Ah, yeah, import export agents. I mean, that is a good area. I'm not gonna lie, but the wahala, like, I'm using Nigerian terms now. The wahala. I mean, the headache, the headache. It's too much. But but if you are interested in that, you're passionate, you're interested in that, you want to make money, and you don't mind all the headache that comes with that, then yeah, import export agents make quite a bit of money here in Rwanda, especially if you do it well. Then you can really kind of stand out. Yeah, for me, like going through the process of like shipping things here to Rwanda and also by air freight as well. And going through those processes, I'm just like, wow, that's a lot. That's really a lot. Um, but yeah, I've worked with some people some agents that are really good here on the ground. And they kind of take care of everything. But for me, I wanted to sort of follow the process with them and moving around with them. And yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, if you want to get involved in import export, I would say, yeah, that's a good area. Medjay is saying, unfortunately, I do listen from Switzerland right now. Switzerland is beautiful. That I've visited Switzerland many times because I've got my sister-in-laws there. So that's my my husband's sisters, two sisters who are living in Switzerland. And I've toured Switzerland and really loved it. I've been skiing in Switzerland several times, and loved it. So yeah, but I'm not a fan of the cold. But I wanted to learn to ski, so I went to Switzerland to learn how to ski because it's not a sport that like black people would like run just take on. That's a sport that mainly the Muzungus do. So I was like, oh, I just want to do something different. So yeah, guys, I know how to ski a bit. Medjay, do you know how to ski? Especially you've been living in Switzerland for so long, you should know how to ski. But yeah, Lady Vision, like actually, I tell a lie, right? The first time I went to Switzerland to learn how to ski, I did not take lessons. I just thought because I knew how to ice skate, I could ski. Guys, don't do that. Never do that because that was so dangerous what I did. Because I went to Switzerland for 4 days. I spent 4 days skiing. The first day, obviously, I was falling over, and then after that, I gradually got better. But I'm a self-taught skier. I'm not like a professional or anything. I'm still like beginner's level. But yeah, I do know how to ski. Yeah, I do know how to ski. But yeah, don't be like me. Take lessons, guys. If you do want to go learn how to ski, take lessons because like I crashed so many times, especially on the first day. and yeah, I got better after day one, day two, and then by day four I was leaving to head back to the UK. So guys, if you got any questions, do let me know if you have any questions, and then I will try my best to answer them for you. Guys, don't mind, I'm looking up because people are just like, yeah. Let me know if you have any questions. So as I was saying, I am planning to come to Kigali this week. So if you're in Rwanda, if you're in Kigali and you want to meet up, do reach out to me via the email on the screen, or you will see the email in the description bar, or you can hit me up, Lady Visionary, on Instagram. And also remember, I have a business Instagram called Twin Lakes Recreational Island. So go ahead and follow me over there as well. Support your girl. And as I said, I'm on the road to achieving 3K subscribers. So, you obviously can play your part and help me achieve that. I think maybe by the end of the week or maybe next week, it's possible that I could achieve that 3K subscribers. I'm seeing more of you guys join. Hey, how you doing? Where are you listening in from? Medjay, Switzerland ain't got nothing on Rwanda. I've been skiing, snowboarding, ice skating, hockeying for 38 years. I'm ready to leave that alone for sunny Africa. Oh, but the thing is, like, no matter what, like sports, there's something great. There's a great feeling, when you're doing sports anywhere in the world, I guess. Um, yeah, like there's a great feeling. But I must say, the thing about skiing though, because I get cold, I get so cold. Oh my god, I was freezing my butt off in Switzerland when I every time I went skiing. So freezing, like what? And then like walking around with those big skiing things, was heavy on my shoulders. What? And then you always have to run. I'd always run indoors to get like hot drinks and things like that to try and keep warm. So the only thing I don't like about skiing is that it was flipping cold. So cold. Guys, if you're new to my channel, please do go ahead and smash that red subscribe button and join this amazing family on YouTube. My name is Lady Visionary here on YouTube, but I'm known also with my family and friends, and so many of you as. But my name here is Kerry-Ann Masozera. Masozera comes from my husband. I'm married to a Rwandese man. Yeah, we've relocated from the UK to Rwanda. Why? Because for so many years, or Africa has been a calling. Nobody taught me about Africa. Like my family, they didn't teach me about Africa. I knew nothing about Africa. I just was a curious child, and I always kind of wanted to see more of Africa. Like I always saw on TV that a lot of the adverts that were playing were like of children with big bellies or distended bellies with flies all over their eyes and their faces. And I remember one day just thinking, I know there is more to this story, and one day I want to discover. And so in 2010, I decided to take my first trip. I hid it away from my family because I thought they wouldn't understand. And then anyway, I won't go into that. I did hide it for about 9 months, and then eventually 2 weeks before I was going to the continent, I told my family. They were very surprised, very shocked. Oh my god, why are you going there? What's wrong with you? Blah blah blah. They love Africa now though, guys. They love Africa now because I've been a part of their journey and changing their whole mindset. And a lot of my family visited Africa for the first time. The first place that they visited is here in Rwanda when I was getting married. So anyway, my first time in Rwanda, or sorry, my first time in Africa was actually 2010. The first country I visited was actually Ghana. Had a phenomenal time. I knew that you know, I knew why I came to the continent. It was just an amazing experience. As much as I understand about the poverty and all the challenges that reside in Africa, I also learned that Africa is a beautiful place, and a lot of what they show you on TV wasn't the complete truth. And I was so happy to step outside my comfort zone, because I was a little bit apprehensive, but I was so happy I stepped outside that box, stepped outside my comfort zone, and that opened up the whole continent for me. Because after that, I just wanted to travel to different parts of the continent and learn more about the continent. So far, obviously, I've been to Ghana, I've been to Rwanda, I've been to Tanzania, I've been to Kenya, I've been to Uganda, I've been to Morocco, I've stepped on the border of Congo, you know, and that's just a few countries that I've been to, and I'm still wanting to explore more. At the moment, I'm stationary in Rwanda because I'm working on my projects. As I said, many of you guys know that I am building a resort project here. So I'm focusing and I'm managing my project here on the ground. So yeah, let's hear what Canyoni is saying, guys. Smash that subscribe button if you guys are new. I'm seeing more of you guys. Hello and welcome. Let me know where you're listening in from. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please support by giving a super chat, or you can support me via PayPal. You can book a consultation with me if you're interested in relocating and investing here in Rwanda. We can go through that in much detail. I'm normally doing that via Zoom for 1 hour. It's very, very affordable, very inexpensive. So all the details are down in the description bar. So you can go ahead and contact me and also find out ways you can support as well. What your family in Jamaica and England think of your decision to move to Rwanda with your husband and kids, and do they want you to do they want to come over? Yeah, like quite a lot of my family has visited here, Rwanda, because I got married here, and I did that purposefully because I knew that it was important for them to also learn about Africa, because they also had mindset, you know, because of what they saw on TV. So they had that mindset. So coming here also broadened their horizon, really broadened their mind. They really saw Africa in a different light, and like they want to explore more of Africa. So like my family, they're very curious. Like obviously initially they were like, you know, what's going on, but now they're very curious. They want to come back to Rwanda and visit, and you know, they feel much more comfortable coming here to visit me, like without hesitation. Like it's, yeah, they're pretty much okay. Like my dad, he's quite happy for me. He is very engaged with my channel. Like he's very supportive, and also my mum as well. Like they're very, very supportive, and like my siblings, and they know they can come anytime. They don't have to worry about anything. Okay, Medjay. Winter is awful. People are only enjoying because of the modern technologies, but imagine you wouldn't have none of these modern modalities to withstand the harsh cold life. Would literally be hell. Wow, you went everywhere. Like, you know, those countries that are named are just a few. There's so many other countries that I want to visit, and I plan to visit. Like, I'm planning to go, like, I would love to go to Congo. Like, that's in the plans. This year, I should be in Congo. So stay tuned. I'm planning to go to Congo, guys. I don't know if I'll go with like my husband, myself, and the kids, or it would just be me and my husband. But we're planning to be in Congo this year, guys. What? Congo? Like, I never thought that I would go to Congo. I'm not joking, because of everything that, you know, you see and you hear. And I've like been so apprehensive about going to Congo. And I actually told my husband, like, yeah, you know, we can go and visit Congo. So yeah, I'm planning to go to Congo, guys. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yeah, guys, do you have any questions? If you don't, I'm going to round up now. It was just a random live. I was sitting here and I was just like, let me come on and chat with you guys. Um, as I mentioned, they're saying it's no longer under lockdown, but I think obviously there still are restrictions and curfews, and I'm planning to visit Kigali this week. I'll probably just come for a whole day. So those of you guys who are in Kigali and you want to connect, you can reach out to me by email or Instagram, DM me my Instagram. Yeah, then we can link up. Like, but if I don't get to see you on this occasion, I'm definitely planning on coming back very, very soon. Or like I plan to, be Kigali here and there. So yeah, do reach out to me. But yeah, I'm based in the northern province. So, many of you guys who are just stationary in Kigali, you can also visit Lady Visionary here in the northern province and explore the northern province a bit. Explore Gisenyi and also like Lake Kivu. It's beautiful. Do you know if there's any calcareous soil around your lake? Very important for business project. I believe my husband was saying something about that. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, he mentioned something about that. I think a couple of days ago. Yeah, he did. So yeah, I believe so, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'll have to ask him and get back to you. I'm seeing more of you guys join as I'm like thinking about rounding up this live because it literally was a random live. I got these as a gift. I think they're from Africa somewhere, but yeah, I got these as a gift from a friend, and I believe they're from the continent somewhere, but I don't know where. But yeah, guys, I am going to round up shortly. Unless you guys have any questions, then I'll keep going. But yeah, it's so hot. Actually, it's cooled down a bit more now, but it was so hot. My God. And like by 12 o'clock, it was just so hot. See more of you guys join. Hi. Let me know what you're listening in from. As you enter, smash that subscribe button. Sorry, guys, about the background noise. I'm next to the road in a cafe in Musanze. Um, yeah, and I thought this was like the best point to sit because inside is quite busy. So, yes, they're cute. Thank you so much. Yes, there are fish farms. Okay, let me talk to you guys a bit about this because I think, sorry guys, I'm so not prepared to do this live because I don't even have the right equipment. I was just so like, right, eager to come on and speak to you guys. I'm seeing more of you guys join as I'm about to finish up. Um, yeah, I'm getting some questions, but I'm gonna answer those in a second. So yeah, so is there fish farm over there? So there are fish farms here in Rwanda. I visited quite a few sites here in the northern province, and so yeah, so in the northern province, quite a lot of fish farms as well, but they're done on a small scale, very small scale. The market is pretty much untapped, so they need people, and even the government is encouraging people to invest in fish farming. Um, in the northern province, you're right next to the border of Congo, so you're not just thinking about the Rwandan market, but you're also potentially thinking about the Congolese markets as well, because Congolese people are bigger spenders than Rwandan people, apparently. So, if you are thinking to go into that, then, you'd have to think wider in terms of your profits. But here, the fish market is very much untapped. Um, I must give you guys a pointer for those people who are potentially interested in fish farming. you can apply to the district to use wetland, and it's very, very cheap. When I mean very cheap, it's very cheap. You use the government wetland for your fish farming projects. um, yeah, you just write a letter and get approval, and you pay like a very, very small fee, but you can get like to use um, large plots of land for literally nothing, so it really would work out in terms of profits, if you're thinking about doing fish farming. Yeah, it's very much untapped, and right now the people who are here doing fish farming is not currently meeting the market, or the demand, should I say. What is the population like in Musanze? The population, I don't know the figure off by head, I'm afraid. I did read it, but I can't remember exactly. But uh, like from what I see, to be honest, it's not overpopulated, it's not overcrowded. You can walk freely. Obviously, in Kigali, the population is bigger than here in Musanze. Frank, been here in weeks of lockdown, but it's beautiful though. Okay, okay. Some people are making lemonade out of lemons. Obviously, some people have found it really difficult to maneuver during the lockdown. But even with me here in Musanze in the curfew, I have been trying to like work my way around the curfew, still being able to work on my project here in Musanze. So it's all about time management for us, really. Or me and my husband. Time management is so, so important for us, to get things done on a daily basis. So yeah, you make lemonade out of lemons. Are there golf resorts and casinos in Musanze? Not that I know of, but I know that they are located around Kigali. Yeah, but I haven't seen a golf course here. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Oh, sorry, there are casinos. Yes, there are casinos, a lot of them owned by Chinese. How did I not know that? Come on. I just wasn't thinking, guys. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, so there are casinos here in Musanze, a lot of them owned by our Chinese brothers and sisters. Yeah, guys. So, but I haven't seen any golf resorts. No, no. I'm in love with craftsmanships of the guardrail behind you. Oh, I see. People over there are talented, isn't it? I'm telling you, the talent in Africa, it's absolutely out of this world. It's mind blowing. Like African people are so, so talented, and they work hard. They can work hard, like they have so much energy, and like with the right resources, they can really go far. Yeah, there's nothing that African people we can't do. Like they are so resilient as well. Like they can adapt in any situation. Like it's crazy. But yeah, they you like even like some of the things I've seen them do here on the ground. Like I'm just like completely blown away. Completely blown away. There's nothing that our people can't do. It's like, what? You guys did this? Like what? You know, like seriously, even fixing things like in Europe, like if something breaks, you're encouraged to like throw it away. But here, they will like refurbish it and it will be like brand new, like brand new. Like what? What? It's no joke. African people are super talented, and with the right resources, I'm telling you, African people can go far, super, super far. And a lot of people, they, or a lot of countries, they recognize the power of Africa and Africans. So, you know, they've mobilized their businesses here to take advantage of the labor. Like, African people can really work hard, hard. And a lot of the times they're working hard for peanuts, pittances, like little money. It's like ridiculous, you know? And these people capitalize of African labor, and they have been doing that for years. Many of you guys know that. So, guys, I'm just like, yeah. The like, I know like someone that was working for like a casino company, and there's quite a lot of them here in Musanze. And then I learned that they are owned by Chinese. They're here capitalizing, guys. Is that new? Like, that's not new. Like, that's not new. That's why I'm saying our people from the diaspora, you guys need to come. You guys need to think about what you guys can do here, you know, because a lot of the times they're employing our people and treating them like nothing. Like, if you hear the testimonies of some of these people, you would cry for them, you know? You would really cry for them. Tony, have you come across Salmon Fish Farm over there at all? I haven't. Most of the times, what they're growing here, like in Musanze, like there's a crayfish farm, and also they're growing like tilapia and carps. Carps grow really big, and they sell them by the kilo, so that there's a big business in fish farming. But no, salmon, no, no. My understanding actually is that they are getting that from abroad. So that's imported into the supermarkets. Guys, do go ahead and support Lady Visionary by giving me a thumbs up. Make sure you share out my videos. Get a family or a friend to subscribe. Like, every single one of you guys here who are watching, if you just get your family and friends to subscribe to my channel, that would be enough. Like, we're on the road to achieving 3K subscribers, guys. I know some of you guys think that's small, but for me, that's massive, 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 massive. And you can go ahead and support me via super chat as well, guys, or PayPal. So all of the support I get right now is going towards my projects here. So you guys know at the moment I am working on my resort project and employing people. So even as we speak right now, there are 10 people on the ground right now working for Lady Visionary. So yeah, I've been able to provide jobs in this pandemic, and that's partly to do with the support I'm getting here on YouTube from many of you guys around the world. So you must know that your support is very much needed and appreciated. So guys, yeah, so there's a golf course in Rohingya. I don't know how far from Musanze. Okay, I would have to research that because I don't know. I don't know. Trying to think. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I'll have to think. I know there's like a tennis court because I go past it every day, and I've been thinking to go and play tennis. But yeah, there's a massive tennis court here, open to the public. So I want to go and play tennis. They are capitalizing on our ignorance. That's a fact. That's facts, right? I have nothing against the Chinese, really, because like I've done videos and people are like, "Oh, you hate the Chinese." Not that I hate them. I don't hate. No, I don't. Hate is not in my heart. I don't hate anybody. I'm just highlighting the issues, and I'm highlighting what they're doing in Africa and how they're capitalizing and how they plan to take over Africa. You know, and if we're not aware of what's going on, then several years from now, you know, we'll be complaining more than we're complaining now. And they own like 90% of Africa, you know. So we have to highlight it, we have to bring it to the forefront, and we like we have to start doing things differently. Are there any large hardware franchises in Musanze, such as Home Depot, for instance? Trying to think. No, they're not large, but they're like maybe medium, small to medium size franchises here in Musanze. But you know, a lot more is coming to Musanze, because Musanze, as many of you guys will know, is the second city here in Rwanda. So first it's Kigali, then Musanze, then uh, Bagasera, yeah, or Nyamata, yeah. So yeah, Musanze is up and coming. Lots of works are happening, building projects, new restaurants that have opened up, um, new properties that's been built, beautiful properties. So yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking good. I don't hate China. I just hate armed robbers. I hear you. I hear you guys. So guys, I've been saying I'm going to round up, and I'm seeing more of you guys join. Hi, you guys. I'm in the cafe, you know. These people are looking at me like, are you just gonna sit here? Like, I've just ordered drinks. You know, I've just ordered drinks. If you guys want me to stay, stay. I'm gonna need those super chats so I can buy another drink, you know. You can't just be watching. You gotta buy me a drink virtually. These people are looking at me like, you've had this one drink, you know, for like the last hour. It's almost done. Guys, don't pay me any attention. Oh my god, don't pay me any attention. Oh my god. What? Oh god. What? Super chat. Thank you so much, IA. Oh god. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. IA just gave me $100 and said, here is your drink. Oh my god. I was expecting something like $5 from one of you guys, like just to buy me another drink. And IA has supported me with a whole $100. What? Thank you so much. I appreciate the love and support. Wow. Med J saying we are jealous. Oh, don't be jealous. You guys can come. Like, I know, like with the whole pandemic, as a lot of you guys say, you know, it's a difficult time to travel right now. You know, you have to pay for your plane tickets. You also have to, you know, do your COVID test before you arrive, and also like as you land, you have to quarantine in a designated hotel, so one selected by the government. But guys, once you go past those processes, things are just amazing, absolutely amazing. Like, come on, like once you get here, you won't regret it. Basically, you will not regret it. But I know some of you guys are waiting until like the situation dies down a bit. So I totally understand. Some of you guys I've been speaking to during my consultation, and everybody's plan is different. So, you know, your plan may be to be here in 2 years, another person be 3 years, another person be 5 years. So everybody has to go at their own pace. But like for me and my family, you know, we timed it, and we were like, you know, because we were on lockdown in the UK, and I knew that this was coming because you know, many of you guys know that my background is in healthcare, so I was very much aware about what was happening, and I was like, no, I can't be here for another lockdown. And like as soon as we could, we basically left the UK, and I'm here. And as much as it's challenging here on the ground, guys, because as I always say to you guys, I want to be as transparent as I can be here on the channel. It is challenging here on the ground, due to the pandemic. Like, so many challenges. You're not obviously able to move from district to district without permission. Um, so, and then you have the curfew. We're working on our projects. We have to manage people working on our projects. Everything requires money here. Like, we're paying daily salaries. Um, we're just like being hopeful that everything will work out. We're spending so much money here on the ground, and we're just being hopeful and faithful that everything will work out. Obviously, we're planning. We've got good people on our team. It's not something that we've randomly just thought, oh, we're just gonna do this. It's something that we've had in the pipeline for quite a long time, that we've been planning. So, but yeah, the pandemic has made things extremely challenging. But yeah, and as I said, I've just been pushing through, and I can't wait for it to, like, the first opening of our project, like, that I can share with you guys. And I know so many of you guys have been saying that you guys will come and see the project site, and I want you guys to come and see it. Like, it's open, there's no restrictions. You guys can actually come and see where my project site is, see what's happening on the ground. Know that Lady Visionary has been working her butt off. Days I've been crying because I'm like, oh my God, so much stress. But not so much stress, but you just want things to go well. Like, I just, when it, like, this is my baby, so I'm just like, I just want things to go well. That's it, really. I just want things to go well. And I guess I'm someone who also sometimes can put a bit, like, too much pressure on myself, because I'm like, oh my God, this must go right, this must go. Sometimes I just need to relax, just chill. But yeah, it's all coming together, and my husband, he is actually putting in 101%. Like, he's working so hard. As I said, right now I'm not even on the project site, but he's there managing everything. He's managing everyone. So yeah, guys, it's coming together. And like, the vision that we have in our heads of that resort project, like, when it all comes together, it's gonna look absolutely amazing. And obviously, when you guys come, I need feedback, because I want to make it better than it will be. Like, as you see it, when we get feedback, we just want to make it better than it is. So yeah, IA was saying, here's your drink. Thank you, dude. You're the man. That's Med J. Yeah, so I'm a physiotherapist. Yes, I'm even qualified to, or I'm even, what did I say, certified to work as a physiotherapist here in Rwanda. So I'm registered to practice here in Rwanda. Like, what? And yeah, I'm thinking about it. I have been offered a job, but I didn't take it. I declined that job because I'm focused on my projects here in Northern Province. But healthcare is my background, and Africa needs healthcare. So I haven't completely given up on healthcare. Like, being a physio, I have been a physio for over 10 years. Let me make sure I'm calculating right. Yeah, so yeah, I've been a physio for 10 years, and it just comes like this to me. I'm very knowledgeable with regards to my profession. So I can take a break and then come back to it. I'm definitely going to come back to it. Healthcare is very much needed in Africa. Healthcare is needed in Rwanda. Physiotherapy is needed. So I'm not completely giving up on my physiotherapy or healthcare career. But I'm taking on new ventures now, but I will come back to it. It is so hard to catch you, but I totally appreciate the work you're doing, by the way. I have to be up like 5 a.m. to about 6 p.m. to catch you. Wow, because of the time difference. Wow, I know the time difference. because I know some of you guys are just like, Lady Visionary, I'm never able to catch you. Like right now it's 1:23 here in Rwanda, so it's 1:23 in the afternoon. Yeah, but thank you so much for tuning in. Where are we now? Have you guys got any questions? So as I was saying, guys, I'm planning to come to Kigali. So if any of you guys are going to be in Kigali and you want to meet up, please do go ahead and support. And again, thank you, IA, for the super chat. What? IA basically bought me a drink, right? You guys know I'm not going to spend this whole $100. I'm only going to spend $10 on another drink or a couple of drinks. So thank you, IA. Again, one of my big supporters here on YouTube. Let's see what you guys are saying. Do you guys have any questions? Am I rounding up soon? Am I rounding up soon? Okay. You are right. England is the worst in Europe right now. It's so sad. Like obviously a lot of my family are there and I speak to them, making sure they're okay. But yeah, to be honest, it's really sad. I was talking to like my friends and stuff, and it's just depressing, to be honest. I don't even want to talk about it, but I'm hoping they like all my family and friends, I've just been praying for them to stay safe, because it's just crazy, absolutely crazy. To whom is to whom more is given, more is expected. You're awesome, my man. Okay. You as well. Glad you're listening on, because this information could be beneficial in investing in Rwanda. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support, guys. You know, if you can't give a super chat, that's fine. You can support via giving me a thumbs up if you're new, subscribing to my channel, sharing my videos, helping me to gain more and more visibility, helping me to gain like more subscribers, more people knowing about Lady Visionary and what I'm doing here on the ground, my relocation journey and how that's going. If you want to find out more information about investing here in Rwanda, the process of buying land, I encourage you guys to be on the ground. I encourage you guys to be strategic with regards to your relocation plan. Don't just come because you see other people doing it, but think about what you want to achieve here on the continent. Think about the connections that you can potentially build when it comes to business, which is really, really important. Building connections is very, very important with regards to doing business and potentially achieving a sustainable business. Having connections and knowing the area in which you're investing in. And for example, like, you don't have to know everything, but you have to be willing to learn. You have to be passionate about the area that you're willing to invest in, because where there's no passion, there is no drive, and you just end up losing your money. So there definitely has to be passion. There definitely has to be drive. So yeah, think about that wisely. Don't just jump on the bandwagon, because I've seen it. I've seen people jump on the bandwagon and now have returned back to the US or Europe, where they're coming from. So just plan, and everybody's timing is different. So your timing may be different to another person. So just take things according to your goals and according to what you want to achieve. Okay, was that a question? Okay. Highly allergic to any type of shots. Do I have to get the yellow fever shot? So it is a requirement from the CDC to get the yellow fever shot when coming to Africa. So that's mostly recommended for any African countries. However, if you're coming here to Rwanda, they don't ask you for the yellow fever card. So it's a yellow card that many people carry once you've gotten the yellow fever vaccination. So yeah, they don't actually ask you for that. It's not a requirement for entering Rwanda. However, when I traveled from Rwanda to Tanzania, they asked me for the yellow fever card, which I did not have. I've had the vaccine. I must be honest. I've had the vaccine, but I didn't have my yellow fever card. And they asked me for it, you know. I think the guy was just being extra. I was just so annoyed. I was so annoyed, guys. But he was being super, super extra. Managed to wiggle my way through. But yeah. But yeah, coming back to Rwanda, Rwanda does not require you to have that yellow fever card on arrival for entry. No, you just have to have your visa and that you are let into the country. And obviously your COVID, someone's trying to sell me something, guys, but I'm just saying no. Rakoze, sawa, rakoze. Yeah, so hopefully that answers your question. So yeah, you do not need the yellow fever shot to enter Rwanda, but also I think Uganda as well. So if you're planning to travel to other countries in the Eastern African region, so like that's Tanzania, you've got also Uganda as well. They can ask you it. They can ask for it on arrival, because I think when I went to Uganda, they asked me for the yellow fever card. Yeah. And Uganda, like going to Uganda, they're so strict as well. Oh my God. They are so strict. So yeah. Right. Let's see what Medjay is saying. If you haven't already done so, please do go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Please do give me a thumbs up, and share any of your favorite videos on my channel. One that's really trending right now is the real estate investment opportunity, the one I did with Indaza Escape, the owner being Farad. Sorry guys, a large truck. So do go ahead and check out that that video. Do go ahead and check out that video if you haven't already done so. And do get one of your friends or family members to join Lady Visionary's channel. And as I said, it's by force. It's by force, like Wadamaya would say. It's by force. If he's watching, he'd be like, why are you copying me? But okay, my sister, you would make so much more money if you had a healthcare resort. I know professional athletes that would pay big money for it. Listen, what's happening. Sorry guys, I just lost connection for a second there. But with regards to your question, I have done a business plan for my healthcare project, right? I already done a business plan for this project, and it's just currently on hold because I can't do everything. You know what I mean? I can't do everything. So I'm trying to do things step by step. Again, my healthcare project, it requires money, you know, it does require money. So yeah, as I said, the business plan has been done. Actually, I'm working on building partnerships. So my plan is to work with a few other hospitals here on the ground. A lot of paperwork that is required and a lot of like red tape. So I'm trying, it's on hold at the moment, but I will be restarting it by the end of this year. Okay, so that is my plan. But the healthcare project is in the pipeline. Definitely. I'm not throwing it to the side, but it's just on hold at the moment. I know there's big money in it, but I know how beneficial it can be for not just the Rwanda Rwandan population, but also I'm targeting the Eastern African region. I found out about the taxes issue pertaining to non-residents. You're only taxed on income you receive from Rwandan resources and not from your foreign source income. Yes, yes, yes. Um, Again, it kind of depends as well. It really does depend. Um, yeah, yeah, I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from. Yeah, yeah, that's true. From Rwandan sources and not from, yeah, because you will be paying taxes in that foreign country, so you wouldn't be expected to pay taxes again here in Rwanda, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Do anyone in the chat knows if business visa in Rwanda is considered non-residential? Okay. Do anyone in the chat knows if the business visa is sorry in Rwanda is considered non-residential? Lastly, how long a stay is given to people with business visa in Rwanda? So when you register your business, but I think things are changing now. But when you initially register your business in Rwanda, you're given like a special pass. A special pass lasts in only for 3 months. Then after 3 months, like, or before the 3 months expires, your business is evaluated locally. Then after that, you can get 6 months to a year or 2 years, but you have to keep on reapplying. So you have to initially you pay for the 3 months you pay $50, $50, but you have to be applying visa. However, you can, you can obtain citizenship is by national interest. So if you can show, if you can demonstrate that your business is sustainable and it's making a sustainable impact here in Rwanda, then you can gain citizenship and therefore residency to reside here in Rwanda. So then you wouldn't have to be thinking about reapplying for the visa every time your visa was coming to an end. I hope that answers your question. Let me know if you need more clarification or whether that answers your question. Med J saying, I do not keep my assets on regular bank accounts anymore because 10 years the French government, okay, I can't say that, effed me up with back taxes. I learned the hard way. On the flip side, my credit cards can't super Don't worry, Med J. You can also support by PayPal. But yeah, you know, you don't have to support financially. Just giving me a thumbs up and, you know, being subscribed to my channel and being interactive and sharing out my videos, getting people to subscribe is enough. You know, I do appreciate anything little and anything big. I appreciate anything, seriously. I really, nothing is too big or too small. Nothing is too big or too small. And your point about keeping keeping assets. When you mean assets, look, you know, when you keep money in your bank account, and how much interest are people getting on their money in their bank account these days? Because I know, like in the UK, like the percentage of interest is so, like, you can have like £10,000 in the bank and you're every month you're just getting £1. Like, what? And you can invest that money in a plot of land, and in 2-3 years you can get double that money that you invest in land. So definitely what you said about like assets, like investing your assets in different areas. Like don't keep your money in the bank. Like in fact, your money, they're using your money to increase their profits. So if you can invest that money into something more beneficial, it's going to be great. And I think it's all about, I think that falls under what, money management and strategizing with your money, because I think from the research, black people are not very good with regards to money and economics and how to invest their money for higher returns. And that's something I'm learning more about, and I've learned more about over recent years. So keeping your money in the bank account, that's not a good strategy to build, like, build. So I don't do that. I don't do that. Like, I've invested here in Rwanda, and I know that eventually, you know, I will start to see profits. Like, it's not a quick, but eventually, my investments will give great returns. And I need that because being here on the ground, I'm providing employment for people. I'm creating jobs. I'm providing opportunities for people who wouldn't normally be employed. So my model, and I want to be as transparent as I can be. I keep saying that my model here in Africa is not a charitable model. My model here is a business model that creates opportunities on the ground for my people, and the model also helps me to profit. Okay, having something sustainable is what Africa needs. It doesn't need handouts. And so that's not the methodology I'm using here on the road when it comes to my people. Okay, which month would you say is best weather-wise to visit? So it depends. Some people love the rainy season. I think we're coming out of the rainy season now. And then like you've got like from like around March onwards, we're out of like the rainy season. So the weather is a lot better. It's a lot more sunny. But even now, to be honest, there's never really a better time to be in Rwanda. I think all year round. But if you want to avoid the rainy season, like I guess you will like from like October, November onwards, maybe from like March going onwards. That would be the better time. Yeah, because oh my God, guys, when it rains in Rwanda, seriously, the other day I was out and I didn't have an umbrella and it started to rain and I was running for my life. I was running for my life because when it rains, it is pouring. It is pouring and I was running for my life. The rain will give you a whooping. It will give you a serious whooping. But yeah, so if you want to avoid the rainy season, yeah, come after like March, April, I guess. Okay, fantastic. Ooh, interesting question. Where are the best places to buy land in Rwanda? It really depends. Okay, so if you are a city person and you want to be in the city, then and you want to be like next to the hustle and bustle of things, and you're doing business, then the best place maybe to buy land, maybe in the city, so Kigali. But then if you know about like many of you guys know, or you may not know that the president Paul Kagame, he has a plan for Rwanda. He has a plan for the country. Everything is very much mapped out. So if you're aware of the plan, if you're aware of the vision of the country, then you can be strategic with regards to building your business. So if you know about like building a land, maybe in the city, so Kigali. But then if you know about like where you buy your land, where you invest. So many of you guys have known that I've spoken about investing around the new airport that they're building. So the new airport that they're building is in an area called Bugasera district. Okay, so that's in Bugasera district, and that that airport is huge. It's going to be thousands and thousands of people going to go through that airport. There's even a railway coming up to that airport. So you can just imagine the opportunities that are going to be there. So I would say if you want to grab that opportunity because you see the potentials, then you would buy land around the airport or just a bit further out from the airport. A good place to invest. Again, Musanze, where I am, is a good place to invest. It's more like it's a touristic area, so many of you guys will know that, you know, Musanze is home to the gorillas. Many tourists come here because they want to see the gorillas, they want to see the lakes, they want to see the caves of Musanze, they just want to explore a different side of the country. So like Musanze is like the tourism hub. So then you can think about that and you can think strategically. You also have Gisenyi. Gisenyi is absolutely beautiful, right? It's beautiful. It's like on Lake Kivu. You can take boat tours as close to like like you go in as close to Congo. You know, so it's just about thinking about the plan of the country and where they're heading. You know. And then strategizing with regards to buying land. And also if you just want to, if you're thinking about, you know, some people be thinking about somewhere that would be like a retirement home, somewhere maybe they can build and then rent, somewhere that they can just call home, you know. And it just depends on where you want to be positioned. If you have children, do you need to be close to schools and things like that? So yeah, there's lots to think about when thinking about buying land. You know, I've invested around the airports myself. Again, I invested very earlier on when I just knew about the project with regards to the government. So you have to be very much aware of the plan of the country and then invest like in advance before everybody jumps on the bandwagon. Because I invested around the airport when the news came in very early that they were building the new international airport, so Bugasera International Airport. So yeah, you have to be strategic. But the best place to buy land, I think, buying land anywhere right now in Rwanda is anywhere in Rwanda. But then you can be strategic, especially if you're thinking about where you would like to gain returns on those investments. I hope I haven't rambled on too much, and I hope that has been helpful. I rather invest in people or give money to people that are doing something useful in our company than to keep it in the bank. Exactly. Exactly. So that's what I'm doing. Lady Visionary, get a raincoat. You know what? My husband would agree with you if he saw this comment. Why? Because before we were leaving the UK, right, he went to the store and he bought like his raincoat gear, and he's proper prepared. Oh God, it's terrible. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one, especially because you also gave me that super chat. I definitely can't come on here and tell you that I've been beaten by the rain and I was running from the rain. But yeah, I really need to get a raincoat. Yeah, because like my husband takes his every day when he's going on the project site. So I really need to get my own. So Medjay saying, hired my childhood friend as my financial advisor. He manages my assets. He's a trader. at HSBC here in Geneva. He also works for Goldman Sachs. Wow, in Washington D.C. No more government stealing my money. I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, for people who can afford to have financial advisors and managers, amazing, great, you know, because it's really going to help you to get more from your money, and it's going to help you to reduce your losses when it comes to your money. So yeah. Where can I get the plan or vision of Rwanda? So I have that on my desktop, but you can actually Google it. It's a big document, but actually it took me a long time to find, because I think they actually updated it this year. So if you want a copy of it, send me an email and I'll send it to you in a yeah. Don't worry. I'll send. Do I have your email? Yeah, I can send it to you in an email. It's a large document. So yeah, and they have the vision as well for each district. So like I was waiting for, where's the area called? Oh yeah, I was waiting for the plan of Barrera district because there's lots of changes with regards to land usage and everything like that. So I was waiting for that plan to come out before I even started my project, because what you don't want to do is start a project that is not in the plan, and then finding that you have to deviate from your plans because you haven't done enough research or you don't know the vision of that area. So like mostly Kigali has a plan, like all the regions have a plan. You have to find out what that plan is, and then it's going to help you to get be kind of well rounded in terms of the plan of the entire country. So yeah, if you want if you want a copy of the plan, I can email that to you. Just email me at projecthealtha@gmail.com. That's projecthealtha@gmail.com. Okay. I would like to invite you to explore Ivory Coast also, if you don't mind. Oh my goodness. Of course, I'd love to come to the Ivory Coast. What? That's an opportunity I would not say no to. I am planning to visit more of the continent, but obviously, as I said right now, my plan this year is that I will go to Congo. I'm planning on visiting Congo this year, and I think in 2022 I will be exploring more of the African continent. But right now I'm so focused on my building project, so I'll be doing less traveling. But if opportunities come, then and I can manage things with like my husband, then definitely I'm open to traveling more. But yeah, right now I just want to be focused on my project here in Rwanda. Brandon Bradley, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Yes, Ivory Coast is in West Africa. I know, I know. I learned more about that, I guess, when I was in Ghana, when I visited Ghana for the first time, and learning more about where different countries are positioned. Yeah, so, yes. Okay. Ola is asking, can you help advise how much is a 2-bedroom furnished apartment in Nyamata, close to Bugesera Airport? Okay. I'm seeing more of you guys join. Hey, hi. Where are you listening in from? Thank you so much for joining. If you're new to the channel, please do go ahead and smash that red subscribe button. If you keep on coming back to my channel but you're not yet subscribed, tell me in the comments why you're not subscribed to my channel. Why are you not supporting Lady Visionary? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, do go ahead and, you know, support me just by subscribing, giving my video a thumbs up. Okay, so I'm thinking about this. Why? Because I just want to be honest. Nyamata is not as developed as Kigali, and I would say Musanze and other regions. So there needs to be a lot of investments with regards to properties, if I'm honest. So finding a modern house, fully furnished house in Nyamata is a challenge unless you build it yourself. Okay? Unless you build it yourself. And it's possible to build a 2-bedroom furnished house, beautiful house. It's possible to even build that type of house for about 30,000 US dollars. It's possible. Okay? It's possible to build that yourself, even a 3-bedroom for about 30,000 US dollars. And then the land, is possible to get a piece of land in that region for about 7 to 10,000 US dollars. So in total, you can build your 2-bedroom or 2-bedroom house for a maximum of 40,000 and be completely comfortable. Okay? Yeah, it's very difficult. It's very much on top. People are investing there, but at the moment, people are just mainly buying land. Like, the choices of houses are very limited, and the quality of houses are very limited right now, if I'm honest. Okay? You will not get the same options you get in Kigali or Musanze in Nyamata. No, because people are just starting to invest there. Yeah, I agree. Rwanda is slam dunk. Is a slam dunk. You can't go wrong investing your money anywhere in Rwanda. That's true. I have a friend. Let me give you an example. I had a friend who invested in land going to Nyamata, actually, on the road to Nyamata. He invested in the land. He bought the land for about 5 or 6,000 US dollars. And under 5 years, he got 3 times the amount that he paid for it, or just under 3 times the amount that he paid for it in just under 5 years. Like, what? What? And the fact that he had trees for his land, all his trees were calculated and priced and paid to him. And then he went and reinvested that money by buying land and then using the leftovers for his other projects. So if you strategize and you think about this well, then you could definitely make some returns. Yeah, Rwanda Vision is gold. So thanks in advance for the email. So I'll put it up on the screen for those of you guys who want to email me, and then I can send that document. I've actually got my no, this is my husband's laptop. I was going to say I've got my laptop here. But yeah, this is my husband's laptop. It's actually on my laptop, the Vision for Rwanda. So yeah, the link is, the email is on the screen right now, so you can go ahead and email me if you also want a copy of that document. You can also Google it, but just to save yourself some time, I guess, you can email me. It's a big document. They've got several of them, actually. Can be quite exhausting reading through, but if you're serious and you want to get to know more about Rwanda, you're serious about investing, you're serious about relocating, then it's a good idea to get through some of those documents in terms of the vision and the plan. That is going to really help you to strategize. Okay, where are we now? Okay. Wow. Ola saying, I am likely to be coming to work at the Bugesera airport. Wow. I mean, it's going to create so many job opportunities. I'm sure you know that, Ola. The airport is huge. So that will become, so many of you guys know that Kigali International Airport is the main airport in Rwanda right now, but Bugesera International Airport would actually become the main airport. Like, it's crazy because many of you guys know that Rwanda is aiming to be like a conference hub. So a lot of conference, even before COVID, like so many conferences were happening here, so many plans for conferences to happen. You have like the Kigali Convention Center. That building is like mesmerizing. I love it. And that's where like a lot of conferences are being held. So you can just imagine, guys, if it wasn't for COVID, even now, like the way that Rwanda has been able to sustain itself, even during this pandemic, as you guys would say, it's really been phenomenal. Seriously, like it's been phenomenal. In that case, Kigali is the best place to stay if I'm to work at Bugesera. Yeah, Kigali, you know what? As I said, people are just starting to invest in Bugesera district. If you look at like the socio-economics, there's room for major improvement. So there's significant room for improvement, and there's not that much thing to do in that district. So it depends on the type of person that you are. Then I would say maybe maybe Kigali would be a better place, or Nyamata, because Nyamata would be like a bit less expensive. What was I going to say? Nyamata is less expensive, but again, you have to think about, if you're working at the airport, you also have to think about the traveling time as well. So you may be traveling back and forth, like there and back. So it would be like 160 minutes. Okay. So then you think, you know what, do I want to be doing that journey every day back and forth? Or is it better for me to be closer to the airport, so I'm not just going to be exhausted? So for me personally, if I was working at the airport, I would want to stay close. But Kigali is not too far, but you know, I'd rather be closer to work than further away. Kerry-Ann, I got a question. Ask away, Medjay. Ask away. Aye saying just sent you an email. Great. I'll be in touch very shortly. As I said, that's on my other computer, and as soon as I bring it up, I will send the documents that I have, because I'm someone that plans and file documents that I will need to retrieve. Yeah. So the new airport will be in Bugesera district, just outside of Kigali. So it will be about half an hour to 40 minutes from Kigali city. Okay, so guys, you guys really had me, you know, because I only planned to be on here for like 30 minutes, and you guys get me every time. Like seriously. Okay, let me stop rambling and answer your question, Medjay. So I'm currently involved in an agribusiness venture in northern Sudan. I'm in the process of setting up a cotton plant in Karima, is that Sudan? But that Bugesera airport situation is looking sweet right now. I'd say do your research, Medjay, and I'd also encourage you to come and visit Rwanda. Come and visit the area as well that you're thinking about potentially investing in. Yeah. But, you know, from what I can see from the research I've read, the government plan, I'm like, if this all works accordingly, like, wow. It will be like many people that are investing their money now, it will not be in vain, basically. Okay. It will not be in vain. Okay. IA is asking, on average, how much would it cost in total to import a private vehicle valued at 40,000 US dollars? Like off head, it would be, I was thinking how much I paid for mine. It can cost you anything between 10, oh, sorry. Okay, because you've got to think about several things. import. So if you're talking about the taxes, like if you're excluding the taxes, so if you're thinking about just shipping the car, getting it from the US, for example, to Rwanda, you're looking at about 2,000 US dollars. Okay. And then on top of that, to clear the car with regards to taxes, you're looking at between 10 and 10,000 and 15,000 dollars, US dollars. Okay. So yeah, that's like the average. So the total, I would say, roughly would be between like maybe 15 or say 14 to 17,000, including the taxes, paying all the taxes, and that's just based upon, uh, me going through the process and having my vehicle here in Rwanda. Okay, so the taxes are a little bit on the higher end here in Rwanda, and also in Rwanda, even if like you have to prove how much you paid for your vehicle, so you have to provide receipts or invoices, and but they have a system of valuing your vehicle. So they may, a lot of the case, they value your vehicle a bit higher. I've not heard of any circumstances where they value the vehicle lower than what you paid, because even with my vehicle, I wasn't happy. They priced my vehicle at a higher value than what I paid for it, so I had to pay more taxes. I was not impressed, guys. I'm just being honest. I was not impressed. I was not impressed with that. But I can look at it on the other hand, like the taxes that are paid. You can really see that it's going into developing the country. Sorry, guys, it's a bit noisy behind me because some kids are here playing around. So I do apologize if it's annoying in the background for you. Oh God, you got kids playing around. Right, Queen Red Pill is saying, oh, Queen Red Pill. I've just realized who you are now. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. I have never subscribed to anyone on YouTube, but you definitely know I send support Western Union, Brooklyn in the house. Yes, yes, yes. I just saw the name. And then it just clicked who you are. So, one of my supporters here on. Okay, guys, I really do apologize. The screaming is too much. I don't know where else I'm gonna go. Like, anyway, hope you guys are okay. So, Queen Red Pill is one of my supporters. Sent me some support. I really do appreciate that. Of course, definitely it's going to a worthy cause, to my resort project. So I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you. The love is real, guys. I didn't expect to be getting this much support, and like it's unbelievable. Seriously, like, there's days when I'm just like, wow, I you guys are really amazing, like the support that I'm getting, and it's not just verbal, like you guys are supporting financially. Yes, verbal, I get verbal support. You guys encouraging me in my emails. I see you guys sharing out my videos on Instagram, on Twitter, so thank you. Oh, right, I'm in the medical field too. Okay, what do you do? Are there guys, I'm sorry. Taste of Jamaica and things. Are there a lot of universities there? So there are not a lot of universities, but there are quite a number of universities. Like right off my head, I can think of about 3 in the northern province here where I am right now, and then like in Kigali, I can think of about maybe 5, like 4 or 5. Yeah. Taste of Jamaica and things is saying, I love your channel, Lady Visionary. Very useful and informative. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. And you know, obviously I have been like strategic in terms of what I want to bring to my channel. Um, like I want to be, I just don't want to just be a random channel just doing random things. I want to be a channel that really inspires people, that educate people, and also is very informative in terms of information. And it's a resource that you can always come to for information. So, and it's not just like me sharing information, but obviously sometimes I have the live because I really do appreciate what everybody brings to the table. So I may think of something in one way, but I can learn from someone else just by them giving their own opinions and views. So that's one of the reasons why I also open up the live, so that you guys can be interactive on the channel and share the information as well. Like sharing is caring, and nobody is too big or small to share information. We can all learn from each other. So that's one of the reasons why I do the lives as well. The arts and facts of Africa with Tonio. Hey, Lady B, been here for 4 weeks. It's a beautiful country. Love it here. Wow. Wow. Like, what? You need to link me up. Where are you? I bet I know where you are. You're in Kigali, right? Let me know in the comments. I know you're in Kigali. Guys, you guys that are just coming to Rwanda and just stick into Kigali, like really, you guys need to come and see the Northern Province. You guys need to come and see the Northern Province. Like, because so far, like, there was, obviously you guys know I did the recent promo video on Ndaza Escape, and where he's also showcasing his business, and there's opportunities to invest in his company. And he was like the first one that came up to me here in Musanze and invited me down to his business. Invited me to his place, and I wanted to, I'm interested in promoting like African businesses, and totally free. I don't charge nothing, right? I did it. I spent like 2 hours there, where my husband came and we filmed with him, but yeah, my point was, I haven't seen, I want to see some of my subscribers, some of my supporters come to the Northern Province. Like, I haven't seen you guys. I've not seen you guys. Actually, two people have contacted me about coming to the Northern Province when the lockdown has ended. So yeah, but even so, for tourists, it's open. Like, you're not restricted. Tourists are not restricted in terms of moving around the country. So there's no excuse, guys. What's your excuse? Anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm telling you off now. Brandon Bradley, just subscribed. You are providing great value. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. See, things like this really encourage me. Put a smile on my face. Thank you. Definitely, I will not be importing a car. I will sell my car in the US and buy one in Rwanda, or use public transport. Yeah, you've made me laugh. You've made me laugh so much. You've made me laugh because the taxes are no joke. Like Rwanda, like President Paul Kagame, if you're watching this, please can you bring down the taxes? Just a notch. Like, seriously, what? The taxes are a killer. Like, no. But the reason why I bought my car, because I'll tell you this, to rent a car here in Rwanda, it's expensive. And I was spending so much money on transport, and I was just like, no. And then obviously I was trying to be like strategic with regards to my car and the type of car I bought here. So that's why I closed my eyes and I paid those taxes, but I'm not going to lie, it was painful. It was painful. What? It was painful. Taste of Jamaica and things. What's the best travel route from UK to Rwanda? Is it better? Sorry, guys. Right. Um, sorry. My God. It's gonna rain. People are running, and I'm sitting here, and it's gonna rain. I'll have to buy. I won't have a cold drink now. I'll buy like cappuccino or a warm drink instead. It's getting cold. I have my jacket, so that's okay. It's getting so cold. Wow. Like Musanze, guys, gets cold. It gets really cold. Like I have a blanket on my bed for sleeping in the night because it gets super cold, like shivering cold. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh, Musanze, you need a warm blanket, even an electric blanket. It gets cold in the night. And that's because it's on a higher altitude in comparison to Kigali. So Kigali, I'm never cold in Kigali. But Musanze, it gets cold and I have to have a blanket on my bed at night. Okay, so let's get back to the question, guys. I have like 21% on my battery life on my phone. So, and it's almost been 2 hours, guys, talking to you guys. What? No, guys, you guys have kept me on here for too long. What? Anyway, the question, what's the best travel route from UK to Rwanda? Is it better to just buy the car there as opposed to shipping it? It really depends. But yeah, overall, I would say, I don't know, guys, because like something like the problem is like I prefer to import a car that I know as opposed to a car that I don't know the history of. Because you buy something, you drive it down the road and it falls apart. In Africa, they patch up everything. And if you don't know about cars, you could find yourself getting a very bad deal. Hence why I bought a car that I know car very well. So yeah, but then you can buy here at a reasonable price. And it will probably work out better if you know about cars or you get a mechanic to help you buy that car, then it's going to work out a lot cheaper for you to buy a car here than importing a car, because as I said, this is the tax that I paid for my car. I was very upset. I was very upset. It had to be done, okay? Okay, please. I live here and recently someone working for UN got a full bedroom furnished for US dollars 300. I have to admit it is difficult to get an apartment there. Yeah, that's exactly. Okay, so someone who lives here is telling you, because sometimes people may think that I'm not telling the truth or I'm not maybe giving accurate information, but there you are. The Kigali Helen lives here in Rwanda and is telling you this information for free, right? And I think because you were asking about Niamata, and I gave you that information in detail. Lady Visionary, you are more amazing. Thank you so much. Ah, okay. Oh, wow. Are you here in Rwanda? We'll have to link up at some point. I'm planning, like, I had a diaspora meetup at Obumwe Grand in Kigali. That was back in December. And I'm planning one here in the northern province. Let me know if you will actually come. If you're in Rwanda, and if I organize this diaspora meeting, whether you will actually attend. It will not be in Kigali. It will be here in the northern province, and it will probably be at Lake Burera where my project is. Yeah, so we'll do like a boat tour, and I can get to know more of you guys. What do you think? Let me know. I'm here in Ja. Is that where? Where exactly are you? Lady Visionary, it will also be great, I guess, to know intentionally know um, your fan talent. This could be quite useful in the future or somehow. You never know. Oh my God. The Rwandese government need to hire you. Paul Kagame, I mean, Your Excellency, President Paul Kagame, if you're listening, you need to hire me, you know? You need to hire me. Oh. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. I have to try and get through your comments really quickly. But if you're new to the channel, do go ahead and smash that subscribe button, like that like button. You can support Lady Visionary with a super chat or via PayPal. You guys already know that I'm here doing my project here at Lake Brera. Yeah, at Lake Brera. So all your support is going towards an amazing cause, and I will continue to showcase what I'm doing here in Rwanda. Many of you guys have asked me for more content on real estate and business, and I'm working hard behind the scenes to bring it to you guys. So please be patient with me. All of that is coming. I'm going to race through your comments because my battery life is running low, and I don't want this live to end without me closing properly. So I will be rounding up in the next 10 minutes, guys. I've been up north to your area and Lake Rwanda Resort, met Nepo. Yes, so Nepo is a friend of mine. He is, managing, at Lake Rwanda, the beach resort there. He's got other projects in the pipeline, which all of that will be coming to the forefront. So many young investors that are investing around the lakes, and just coming here and learning all of that information has been like, wow. So lots and lots is happening. I actually posted a picture of Nepo and some other investors that I sat with here at the same CAF. I was at Megano CAF in Musanze, so that's actually on the community tab. So it's great to see young people who are determined and are investing here in Rwanda. It's absolutely amazing, and I'm drawing so much inspiration from that. Okay, I was in your city. I got tourist clearance. I didn't see you. Why didn't you hit me up? Why didn't you hit me up? What's going on? Medjay is saying, you convinced me, Kerry-Ann, and I will reach out to you soon. Great. I'm not bringing my car neither. I guess that's because of the taxes, right? Yeah, if you're thinking about traveling to Rwanda from like the UK, yeah, I've used like Rwandair or like Brussels Airlines, but yeah, Rwandair is fantastic. You get a lot of leg room. The food is great. The staffing team is absolutely great. I love traveling with Rwanda. When I went to Tanzania, I also traveled with Rwanda to Tanzania. So yeah, my return flight was with Rwanda, and again, great experience every time. Rwanda, like if you're listening, you really need to give me some free flights across the globe, because I've been really promoting you guys. But seriously, I've always got a really good service with Rwanda, so I would definitely recommend Rwanda. Guys, Lady Visionary, tell the whole truth about Rwanda. This place is beautiful. Yes, it really is. It really is. Obviously, no place is perfect. There is a lot of work that still needs to be done here, but definitely it is beautiful, and I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. All right. Wow. So yeah, we'll have to meet up, and you have to tell me more Are you planning to work here in Rwanda? Are you planning to bring a project? What's the plan? Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go soon. Battery life is running low. Rwanda should focus on manufacturing electric cars right now. There is a car company called TCR, and that Musk dude is building factories all around the world. We need a Tesla battery factory in Rwanda. So I forgot the brand, but I know that they are. I don't know. I can't remember the brand, but they are assembling cars here in Rwanda now. So yeah, I can't remember offhand. Sorry, but definitely that's a good idea because that's what Africa needs. It needs more like manufacturing industries, and that's a big thing that's lacking here, also in Rwanda as well. So yeah. Okay, yes. Okay, yes, yes. You know, I didn't know she had a YouTube channel. I think I just discovered yesterday. So yeah, I just discovered yesterday. My man, okay. Hire for what? To become too wife? I don't know the question that you're asking. Sorry. How difficult it is to get a place in Northern Province? It's not difficult at all. Oh my God, 10% remaining, guys. Oh, okay, so it's not difficult to get a place. Are you talking about buy a plot of land or just get a place for renting? To be honest, getting a place, if you're here in Musan, sorry, I'm seeing some people that I know. So renting, within a week, you can get a place here in Rwanda. You just pay like, I mean, in the northern province, basically you just pay one of the commissioners and they will help you to find a property. But yeah, within a week you can find something, or within like, yeah, within a week, I would say. If you're not rushing, and I think it's better not to rush, then yeah, I'd say like within a week. Who I am. Good morning. I'm so glad I made it. I've been on live for about 2 hours. 2 hours. So you're just coming in at the very end, guys. Please do go ahead and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Smash that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up, super chat, yeah, all that good stuff, guys. I'm about to end the live very shortly. Have a nice day, Kerry-Ann. We love you. Oh, thank you. Oh, much love to you guys, especially my supporters and subscribers. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Okay, Lady Visionary, here is my background. Worked in public account, worked in grants and award management, and now running massive contracts. Wow. Um, wow, you got quite an extensive background there. Wow. I like when I was working for like some charities and doing some charitable work, I did a lot of like grant writing, very difficult stuff, very difficult stuff. And yeah, so I have a little bit of experience in like grant writing. Joyce is in the building. Greetings, family. I'm seeing you guys join as I'm about to finish up this live. The live that I started, and I was only supposed to be here in the cafe for like 30 minutes, and you guys got me hooked. And so I've been here for like over 2 hours, and some of you guys are just coming in, and I'm about to leave right now. Oh God. Medjay is reminding you guys to subscribe, not only to subscribe, but smash the like button as well. Show me some love and support. Who I am, 6 a.m. here. Right now it's 2:30 in the afternoon here in Rwanda, and I'm here in the northern province, Musanze. Right, try not to show the people in my background. We've got people in my background that have just sat here. So Yeah, guys. One more question before I go. One more question. I'm gonna go and get myself a cappuccino. Oh, should I get a latte? I think I'm gonna get a latte. It's cold. It's getting so cold. Kim is saying, "Love what you're doing. So informative. Thank you. Thank you. You are most welcome, guys. You are most welcome. You are most welcome." Med J is saying, "See you later. See you, Med J. See you in the next one. See you in the next one." You know what? This is a good question. Are you using the cafe internet or your portable Wi-Fi today? Like, because at first I was using my portable Wi-Fi, and I was like, look, I'm at the cafe, I'm buying drinks, let me use the internet. And then I realized that I think they've improved their internet service. So it's now 4G. So I switched to the cafe internet, and I've been here sitting for 2 hours, and the connection has been great, guys. What do you think? So I'll definitely be coming back. I'll be definitely investing in this cafe and using the internet, guys. What do you think? I might be in a cheapskate, guys. But yeah, I do have my modem, but then I switched over to their internet. It's unlimited and it's free if you're taking drinks. So yeah, that's the answer to your question. Kim is saying, I own a bakery here in Brooklyn. Is there opportunity in Kigali for bakery? Most definitely. There's a guy who's half Rwandese and half oh God, I don't know, but he's half Rwandese and half from another country. And he opened up a bakery here and it's doing really, really well. I'd have to ask my husband because for the life of me, I'm forgetting things. I don't know why. But then I can send you a link to his cafe as well. It's doing really, really well. I think he's even opened up different branches around Kigali because it's doing so well. Also, like, to be honest, when it comes to the bakery department, like that's not the Rwandan strong point, I would say. It's not a strong point. So there are very few good quality bakery services here in Rwanda. And I have had to search a long time and I've had to search very hard to find them because I needed a cake for my wedding. And the lady who did my cake is amazing. But because some of the other, like, I went to some like tasting sessions for cakes and I was not impressed. But this lady done the cakes and everybody loved them. But yeah, I just to kind of finish up on that question, there is opportunity for bakery services because that area is very much untapped and we need better quality. So definitely, if you're bringing something of good quality, your shop, your bakery will be packed, and I will be in there investing. Huh. Yeah, the internet is great. I must say that. What is the name of the calf? It's called Migano. 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 Here I am. Thanks. Anyway, I will have to get. Sorry, I will have to get up very to catch you. Okay, yeah. So basically, saying you'll have to get up early to catch me. You're most welcome, Lynn. Sorry, Kim. Kim, you are most welcome. Right, guys, I'm leaving soon. Like the percentage is like 8%. And as I said, I don't want this to end without saying goodbye properly. Lady Visionary, do you have any plans for making goat cheese? Or how is the goat cheese market in Rwanda? Or is there a potential if there is no market? My understanding is that okay, so I don't know enough about the cheese industry. I will have to ask my husband because his dad used to like manufacture cheese or run a cheese business. So I will have to ask him. But again, the there if there are businesses who do cheese, it's in Kigali. There's none in the northern province that I've seen. like none. Yeah, so there is potential for that business. um, but then your market would be in Kigali, because that's where like most of the hotels and most of like people that would be interested in buying cheese, goat's cheese, would be. So your markets may be more like your bigger like hotels would be interested in that, I'd say. Yeah. But yeah, people sell cheese here. Like there's like the typical Rwandan cheese, and it's very nice. It's got a very strong taste though. Um, my children love it, and my husband love it as well. Oh my God, you guys are sending more questions. Are there any good Caribbean food restaurants? The answer is no. Answer is no. So guys, if you bought that to Rwanda, oh my God, oh my God. But I'm planning to have like I'm planning to have a touch of the Caribbean elements at my resort project. So wait for it, because there's none. There's none in this whole. Like I went somewhere, I won't name it actually. I went somewhere and they were offering grilled jerk chicken, and I was like, oh my God, yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to taste this. But guys, it was not jerk chicken at all. I don't know what it was, but it was not Jamaican jerk chicken. It was not. And it did not taste good. It did not, no, no. So yeah, if you could bring something like a Caribbean restaurant here, trust me, it will do well. It will do so well, because I think Rwanda needs a bit more variety from what I see. And I know the Caribbean cuisine would really tickle a lot of people's taste buds, including mine. And I would definitely be coming to invest in your restaurant. There is no doubt. I asked this question because I know you have goats. Yeah, I have goats. I don't really know what my plans are. Like, I don't have goats for cheese. Like, mostly I'm thinking like goat for meat at the moment. But I've just kind of started the project. I've just started the project, so I'm still thinking. I'm still thinking about what I'm doing. But the idea also is that because I'm building the resort project, my agribusiness, like I won't have to go and buy produce from other people so much, but I will. A lot of the produce will be coming from my own farm. Where would be the best place for a Caribbean restaurant? Yes, Kigali, or here in the northern province where it's a touristic area as well. It would do really, really well. But definitely Kigali, because obviously you've got a higher, like the population is greater in Kigali than here in Musanze. But definitely you have people here who have set up restaurant businesses and are doing very, very well. American food restaurants, I don't know of any offhand, but I know that the unapologetic nomads are setting up American type restaurants, so they're offering some American style cuisine. So you have to wait for that. It's coming. I know they're in Tanzania right now, so things are on hold, but definitely I think it's coming. So yeah. Guys, I think that is it for now. I think that's it for now. I'm going to sign out. I've been with you guys for about 2 hours 13 minutes, so I just want to say thank you to every single one of you guys who've tuned in this afternoon or morning, wherever you are. It's afternoon here in Rwanda. Many of you guys have tuned in from different parts of the world to support me, so I just want to say thank you so much. Again, I am Ibrahim, Okay, so I think the connection is back. The connection is back online. Yeah, it says back online. So yes, I just want to say thank you to IA for the super chat. I really appreciate that. And I also want to say thank you to, is it Bradley? I can't go back and see that, but sorry, yes, Brandon Bradley. So thank you so much. And yeah, I can't get your super chat up, but again, thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. Yeah. See you later, alligator. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. So take care, guys, and I will see you again in the next one. Stay tuned for all my videos. Please do share, subscribe if you're new. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't already done so. Support me whenever I'm on here with super chats, or you can support my projects via PayPal. All the details are going along the screen right there. So if you wanted to support but you didn't on this round, you can go ahead and get all the details in the description bar. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I see your comments, I see your emails, I see your DMs on Instagram. By the way, guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, please do go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My name there is Lady Visionary. Also, my business Instagram is Twin Lakes Recreational Island. Go ahead and support me over on Instagram as well. Guys, take care and have a good one. See you in the next one. Guys, take care. Much love. Take care.